Alright, we might as well start. Good afternoon, or evening for some people. Good evening, everyone. Yes, it's Monday again. We are hoping to actually do a release. I didn't do it on the weekend, just I had no time. So today we are going to test the hell out of NearBeach, making sure that we don't have any blockers in there before we do a release. Any minor bugs or something like that, unless it's a really quick fix, we won't bother, but we will actually lodge them. So, which reminds me, I should get Bugzilla up. So let's jump straight into it. Let's just transition. Bugzilla. Oh. And once again, I have Socks here today. She's right there, looking pretty as always. Causing trouble, she is. So yeah. Now, our last release dealt a massive blow in the sense of we really got rid of so many bugs in the last release. This next couple of releases will be bug fixes and also a bit of functionality added in. So some of the functionality we want to add in is epics or sprints. So we are hoping to add those in soon. I've just got to sit down to design them. We also want to fix up the administration section. So currently at the moment, our administration section needs a lot of work, especially when it deals with this down here. So I've designed that all up and it's going to happen very soon. So yes, oh, there goes Socks. She's like, he's talking. Cool. What else did we want to actually implement soon? So let's have a look at new features for. I've got to set up my meme box too. So those are all the blockers. We want to implement a new form wizard for the RFC. So the RFC will have a lot of work implemented for it over the next couple of releases. The ability to block change tasks if other tasks have not been finished. So we're going to figure out how to do that. Edit the change tasks. So we're going to edit, be able to edit change tasks. So if there's something's changed, we can edit it and so forth like that. So we've also got to limit down the start time and end time for each block to be within that sort of start and end date. So yeah, we're gonna sort of figure that out. RFC limit the change task. Yeah, that's the same sort of thing. And then view the change task in a deeper detail when RFC is in action. So yeah, we've got a few things which we want to tackle for RFC. We've also got to re-implement the well, I said that at the start, the form wizard. So I'm thinking I might just try and fork it, contact the original owners and see if they're still active, and then get them hopefully to do a pull request to update everything to Vue 3. So Kanban board, we need to delete cards and links to have this ability to delete stuff. We need to speed up the Kanban moving, so that is a big functionality which we've got to actually implement. Add cards, add labels and tags. I think I haven't done that yet, so the idea is you could add them in and they'll appear at the bottom. So yeah, that will come very shortly. Have auto block dialogue asking why user card is auto. That is something I've been meaning to do for quite a while now. I think I know how I want to do that, so it's just implementing it. Cards to have checklists, so the ability to have a checklist sort of in here. And then tossing up whether or not to actually have the checklist appear in the card and stuff like that. So we'll come up with a design and assign cards to users, so the ability for cards to be assigned to specific users. And then what we could potentially do is have a dashboard widget. So yeah. Alright, let's scroll down a bit more. Dashboard, I do really want to start working on stuff, but I need a UX UI designer to actually sit down and say you need this and this. We need to start fixing up the logos and profile pictures and the admin section. So we do want to do sprints. We also want to look at Docker. That is not to do with this particular release. That will actually just happen on its own, and I'm hoping to stream that soon. So I've got to sit down and start watching some tutorials, just because I'm not familiar enough with Docker. Yeah. And then we've got the security sort of stuff, document update, and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of this MISC stuff is sort of small stuff which has nothing really to do with the releases. So yeah, some of it has to do with documentation, whether getting users to have the ability to use different databases if they choose to. So we're trying to be flexible because Django does support multiple databases, so I might as well try and support that too. It's just... Okay there, Socks? I'm freaking out for no reason. Alright. Let's jump into it. So, first off the bat, let's create a new organization. Let's go new UI. Naive UI. Still can't upload a picture. Don't have a contact. Still can do stuff. Update organization. Yep. Won't be able to upload document. I've really got to sit down and actually fix that all up. Alright, that's fine. MISC. Alright, cool. Yep, perfect. Done. You're leaving now? Oh, wow, that was quick. Oh, okay. Yes, I did. Anyway, love you. Have fun. I'm gonna drop my bike off tomorrow. Oh, I'm getting my shot tomorrow. My Thursday.
Alright, I'll be right.
Yep. Anyway, love you. Have fun. Enjoy your work. All right. So this functionality works. I might just. She said no. Might do some subtle changes. Alright, that worked perfectly. Alright, okay. New Kanban board. That's not working. Alright, we can fix that. Yep, alright, it's just missing something. Valter, yep, Kanban property order. Okay, so this will be new Kanban. So this is a blocker. Okay. No, not views. I want templates. NearBeach. Kanban. New Kanban. Anyway, see ya. Love you. New Kanban. Complete. Thing. Alright, Kanban. Alright. There we go. Property order is missing and group permission. So we just need to add those in. So we've got to import Kanban property order. And then import group permissions. Whoop. And I'm getting hungry now. Kanban property order. Group permissions will go above. Right, I might not be compiling. No, I'm not. Run watch because I thought this was going to be testing. So I'll quickly run the watch. All right, this is just all the compile sort of analytics. That's perfectly fine. Let's hit refresh. Let's bring this down. All right, cool. So naive UI Kanban board. As you see, this is still having issues. I'm gonna have to fix that up very shortly. Because yeah, I don't want to have that constantly keep downloading. There's only a few places where it's actually used. Got to think of an elegant solution. So we can click on this. Let's get rid of. Oh, we can't. All right. Unable to error during event handler, draggable model, yada yada yada. All right, draggable is not working. So this would be Kanban property order. Should be using the new proper. Yeah, it should be. It is. I'm gonna hit reload. Oh, sorry. It's a bit of a yawn. All right. But when I double click, it's fine. Nope, give me 2 seconds, that's my food. I'll be right down. Alright, I'm back. Look, I don't know where to put that. Alright, sorry about that. That sounds lovely. Yes. All right. All right. Made it back. Something's going wrong. Unhandled error during a... I'll zoom in so you guys can read it. Let's look at the code. Okay, we go to remove item. Console log ID. Make sure that the ID is passing through. It's not even console logging. Just testing this out. The mustache for the item ID. Oh, didn't they include the cheese? What? Oh. Okay. So we know it has something to do with this now. Alright. So I'm just scraping back the meat just to get to the chips. Oh no, there's the cheese. Alright. So, we've got drag rule. This is all should be set up. The item should be element. Alright, yep, this is it. Perfect. Oh, I should just refresh. So I'm just trying to find where it is. So when someone does something, save changes, add item. I'm looking under the wrong code component. All right. That's perfectly fine. It's under the group, which right. Okay. Let's fix up this card switching. All right. So. So I'm just cleaning up a few things. I'm making this faster. So the idea of this is that if there's an issue, it will just say it straight away. Sorry, it will, if there's, it assumes there's going to be no issue. So then I'll make the move before confirming there is no issue, and then if there is an issue, we'll have to do something. it should speed up everything a lot faster. So alright. Alright, let's move to the next object. Alright. This is annoying. I thought I fixed this. If it's here, it's probably elsewhere too. Okay, so we've got new project. And inside the new project component, we've got new dates. These are the dates. When we change these, should send it upstairs. And we've got nothing. finished eating. Alright. Let's check something else out. So I'm going to just duplicate the tab. I'm going to go to new project, new task instead. I'm going to check what I've done here. Sorry about the burp. I think I just shoved the food down my throat. It's super fast. All right, so task end date, task start date have not been changed. All right. Might be one of those things where we send it back upstream straight away. Alright, might as well do that. Alright. With project information, we're doing a similar thing. Dates, between dates. So with between dates, we've got 2 dates that come down. So destination, that's fine. End date model. So the end date model has a default, which is what is calculated. And so does the start date model. And they're just props that come down. And then we've got local versions of those. So we modify the local versions and send that data up, which mutates the prop. So emit dates. Sorry. That's the method. I'm terribly sorry. Alright, so this dot emit dates. In case the dates fall on default, send upstream, because hey, someone might be creating a task or a project and be like, yeah, the dates are fine. They'd be like, okay, we can change those dates at a later date. So I have to make something where it will take those dates. So I've just emitted those dates emitted those dates upstream. As you can see, they populate upstream. So test dates. Perfectly fine. Alright, another date set. Another date set. Sweet. Let's change this to the 1st, to the 28th. Let's just leave this as admin. Yep. Double check that these are the 1st, and yep, okay, cool. I'm happy. This will just need a refresh. Project, smiley face, a simple new project, smiley face. Alright, that works perfectly fine. And the good thing is, those between dates will work exactly the same everywhere because they're the same component. It's just a component that is reused over and over and over again. Why rewrite the wheel? Okay, that's working perfectly fine. We can't remove groups yet. I'm going to list that as a bug. This is cannot remove. Actually, it will be in alpha 08. Cannot remove groups from a project and similar other modules. Alright, okay, cool. So method 1 log into NearBeach as a user with enough permissions to navigate to an open project on the dashboard. 3, scroll to the groups and users module. 4, try and remove a group. Okay, expected results. User can remove group. Remove a group from the project. Cool. And there'll be similar ones for tasks and stuff like that, but the good thing is this is repetitive sort of functionality. Hopefully we'll hit all modules that have this. Alright, let's just remove team leader. Yep, cool. Documents, upload document. Pictures. It's working here. It's a minor bug. Okay, that didn't work at all. So let's have a look at the request. Alright, that is a bit of a major bug because linking is actually really important in NearBeach. It's getting really hot in here. Sorry, just needed to turn on the aircon just for a little bit, just to take that heat out. It's just really humid. Alright, this is under projects, so can not link project to another project. This is alright, this is actually, yep, I figured it out. I don't have self-links at the moment, so this is actually a critical thing which I do want to fix. Currently at the moment, a user will not be able to link their project to other projects. We will need to figure out a solution to this problem. Alright, cool. We'll also need to do it for tasks and other different modules in here with the linking ability. So if I create a new link though, I should be able to link a requirement easily. That's working fine. I can't remove those links at the moment. So let's go to my bugs. Let's write this down. Okay. Doesn't exist. Let's write it down. Cannot remove link items inside projects. All right, cool. Method log into NearBeach to navigate. Open and go to an open. In the dashboard, click on an open project. 3s are on the project information page. Scroll down and click on the linked objects tab. 4. Try and remove a linked object. Expected results. Linked object is removed. Results. User cannot remove linked object. Yeah, cool. Submit bug. Yep, we've got to get that fixed. Alright, customers. Let's add a customer. We should only have, yep, cool. Bugs. Yay! Alright. Alright, that's a bug. We're just doing this under projects at the moment, so when clicking on a bug, user is taken to a blank tab. So method log into NearBeach to open an existing project. 3 scroll down and click on the bugs tab. 4 click on an existing linked bug. Expected results. User is taken to the relevant bug page. Actual results. New blank tab opens. Alright, MISC. Okay, simple. I'm adding a simple note here. Cool. Yep, done. Alright, doing quick refresh. Groups and users. Alright, sweet. So those stuck. Yep, and the meow. No one can, yep, cool. Cool. Alright. we should have about 35 bugs now. 35, yeah. Enable table function. Ooh, I could do that pretty quickly. Alright. This is a quick bug I can fix. Because we might as well fix all the bugs. Alright. Now this says we have 21 matches of 20 files. Let's see if I plug this in. 5 matches of 5 files. Alright. It's fine. We can remove the majority of that and just key in that. And alternatively, I could open all these up right now and just do the changes one by one, but that's the hard way. Alright. Is there a way to do replace this? I need to do this. Alright. Alright. Cool, 21 and 21. Alright, tables. Oh, table, I should say. I realize I've gotten that wrong, so I'm going to have to go back and replace that. Why is it so slow today? Oh, this is painful. Alright. Alright. No, I don't have the ability to add it. Can still add the lists. But wants the table one now. Okay. Yep. So I'm going to need to edit my Webpack also. So I'll stop building with Webpack at the moment. So under the common, we scroll down. We see a bunch of copying happening. So we've got theme, silver, we've got plugin lists to plugin lists. So we're actually going to duplicate this. Now they want table as singular. So we're just writing table at the end. Just hit save, and when we actually rerun everything, Webpack will take care of actually copying that specific file into the correct spot. So yeah, we don't copy everything from Tiny Mouse. We are trying to squeeze as much where possible. We're trying to save space, but not to a ridiculous amount. And then if we reload, this happens. So if we actually reload it, how much it adds on. Whew. Alright, that's fine. Oops. Sorry about that, I just killed the music. Bring this down. Alright, we might as well listen to lo-fi. So if we do there it is. We now have a simple table function. Yay, this is pretty cool. Yay, yay. Alright, cool. And then if we save, update project, update successful, we should just see the table in there when we come back. There we go, perfect. Alright, this is now ready for retest. Save changes. There's a quick one which we could just nail out the park. Delete bug, cannot delete bugs. Yeah, we'll do all that later. Alright. 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 We can fix that too. That's actually possible now in Vue. So it's, yeah. It's part of the, sort of like a lazy loading type of thing. So if it isn't on the page, it doesn't run. New organizations, duplicate script should also find similar names. Yeah, that one's gonna take forever. 21 changed. Oh, changed. Not new. Not created. All right. It's not too long ago. All right. Implementation of image uploading. Yeah, I need to do that. Lazy loading not implemented. That is actually being implemented. So yeah, suspense. Now, ooh. Okay, VueJS. I do believe, so suspense is the one, what is suspense? It's a new functionality, docs. V3 is now the new default. Alright, cool. Alright, we just made it in time. Yep, someone rubbed up against me. Hey, buddy. Alright, you were reading the document for Vue 3. Alright, so... search. It is experimental. It's not guaranteed to reduce stable status, and the API may change before it does, which is why I kind of don't want to use it, because NearBeach will be hopefully a rolling sort of thing where these changes only happen, like these major changes only happen when they need to. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want. So we're done code splitting. So yeah. The network is okay. So I'm just playing with my Rubik's Cube. So yeah, that lazy loading stuff. I'll have a relook at it tonight. Alright, cannot add team lead to groups. That is something we are going to fix up very shortly. Wrong static URL is placed into the system. Alright, that is something we're going to have to... Oh, that's the... We're probably going to move away from what I've done and into Docker and stuff like that. So yeah, I am going to be watching some YouTube tutorials tonight and hoping for the best. So yeah. All right. That's not what I want. NearBeach, admin cannot reset users' passwords. Oh, let's fix this. All right. Reset password. I'm going to do happy. Oh wait, exclamation mark. Alright. That was for read only, wasn't it? Yeah, read only. And hey, good morning to you, Aiden. How are you tonight? MVM Gar? Never mind, Gar. GM, I'm assuming stands for good morning. Never mind, Gar. Or good evening. Ah, okay, yeah. Cool. I got there eventually. How have you been? Alright, so this should be read underscore only. We've got it as happy 1, 2, 3. That's working as expected. Reset password back to the test password. That should lock the read only user out because it null and voids their stuff. So, yeah. Alright, cool. Don't know why that's in there. That should actually be ready for retest. Should be added straight back to the server stuff. I don't get a 400. So yeah. It's been good. Finally fixed Windows 11 automatically changing my volume by installing Windows 10. Fair enough. Fair enough. I haven't been bothered upgrading to Windows 11. With my next computer, I still will need Windows just in case I've got a C# build, which most likely will happen. So what I'll do is this computer will be it. So yeah. Well, when I upgrade, I'll probably next computer. So yeah, this one is quite old now. It is 7 years old almost. Couldn't use .NET. So kinda, but we do quite a lot of Umbraco, and that has only just moved to .NET Core. So with new website builds going forward, we are trying to use the new .NET Core. We do have to move a lot of our tool-based and plugins and stuff like that to that sort of platform. It's kind of hard to do because it is considered a major update. It's not quite, it's fully released. It's a lot of work to move quite a lot of all your tools and stuff like that to a new sort of language. Even though they're very similar, Umbraco is vastly different now. So yeah, some of the plugins we haven't tested on the new version yet to see how they work and what changes they'll be going through. So very much like what I've been doing with NearBeach is, because I did a major update, stuff like that, I had to change quite a lot of tools. And sadly some of the stuff does not work, like the Vue Form Wizard, which I've decided I am going to try and pull it tonight. I'm going to try and see if I can easily upgrade it to 3. If I can, I'll do a pull request and then contact them directly and be like, hey, I've just got this pull request so that you guys can essentially put this on Vue 3. It is a very useful tool. So yeah. And tonight I'm just doing bug testing and stuff like that, which is probably explains why I've got so low views. So yeah. It's not the best, funnest thing in the world, but yeah. Alright, that's what I linked tonight. Those, yeah, don't worry about those. In progress, cannot add team. Yep, I'm fixing that soon. Yeah. How goes school, by the way? I'm assuming you're back now? Well, actually, no, you said you went to class last week, so yes, you are back. It do be the important, though, yes, testing is very important. It's just not the most fun job in the world. Alright, let's go new object. So, request for change. Alright. Deployment of new NearBeach with VueJS 3. VueJS 3. Let's actually have that as heading. This is a major update. There are many breaking changes that need to be tested. Request for change. No, medium. Actually, is there? Yeah, you're back. Ah, that's good to hear. Version number 0.29.0. One day we'll get to beta. Soon. Implementation start. So yeah, let's start it today. Confirm. Let's in 2 weeks. Yeah, release date 2 weeks. Yep. Certificate from Hawaii. Hawaii. Sorry, not Hawaii. Saying that I am certified in Python and AI. Nice. Congratulations. Let's make team leader lead. So yeah, I'm already missing the wizard on this page. Priority of change, it is a medium priority. Risk of change, very high. Impact of change, high. Risk association, unexpected blockers after deploying the product. Users will not be able to use certain functionality on the site. Oh, fair enough. Implementation plan, do normal update through rollout procedures / auto deployment. Backup plan, as there are no database migrations, we can simply roll back to the previous version 0.28. I think it was 16 or 17 or something ridiculously high. Test plan, we have done full unit and end-to-end testing. A simple shakeout test will occur. Alright, so this is a very quick and easy. So RFCs aren't meant to be overly complicated. They're just there to say who's doing what, when, and what changes are happening, and what services should be affected, and the risks and all that kind of stuff. So usually you dot everything down into this one document, and then everyone can read this one document. This should be the source of truth. So, as you can see, all that kind of stuff is there. We've still got this here, which is kind of cool. Yeah, the wizard would be a lot better on the previous page. It will take a lot of work to get that working just for this one thing, but I think I know a couple other people who are utilizing it, so it'll be nice to actually get it up and running. So update request for change, and then submit for approval. This bypasses the whole entire cab change sort of stuff, so this just goes straight into approved. So yeah, that's just because there are no, essentially no people to approve it, unless we made the team leader to approve it. Let's see if the team leader. I need to fix up these dashboards. I need someone to help me design proper dashboards. I am terrible at design. Alright, request for change. Deploying. Deployment of, yep, there we go. I didn't do any of these. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna say that's a bug. It's a pretty bad bug. Because now I can't close it or delete it or anything like that. So, request for change, can submit RFC with no change tasks. Method one log into NearBeach to create a new RFC. 3 fill out the RFC appropriately for submit. New RFC. 5 on the RFC information page. Submit for approval. Expected results. So users cannot submit RFC without any change tasks. Actual results. User can submit. After submitting, user cannot do anything on the RFC. So school also paid for Cisco Internet of Things Fundamentals, Systems Security and Encryption, and Introduction to Packet Tracer courses as well. So I'm gonna get, yeah, well, go for it. It shows you're keen, and there's also one thing where when you go to get an internship, you can slap those down and be like, hey, I'm versatile. Especially if you got a startup and stuff like that where you need to wear many hats. So, yeah. Socks, what are you doing? She's burying her head into the bed at the moment. I think she can smell treats and stuff like that. You okay there, sweetie? What are you eating? That better be a treat. Alright, she's eating something random. And give her treats? Alright. I'll give her some treats. Good time to have a little bit of a break. I've been at it for about an hour and a half now. There's cat cam. Let's do that. She knows what's going on. She knows what this means. Oh, I'll get that. I'll get my milkshake out of the way. Alright. Oh, it's a bit cold in here now. I can get that off. Alright, Socks, you know what you want. Where are the treats? Throw them over here. Ah, they're on the floor. Alright, sweetie. These are treats. While she's in those, I'm going to take this to the rubbish. All right. Transition back. Cool. We'll keep Socks there for a bit. Ooh, did the music just stop? No, it's just super quiet. Alright. So yeah, we just found another bug. What else are you eating? Have you been stashing treats in your bed? Sorry, I've got to check out this. What is it that you're eating? Are you eating fluff balls? Yeah, I can judge you for eating fluff balls. Okay, there you go. You're bringing in my views at the moment, Socks. You gotta stay there for me. Alright. So, most of this is fine. We can actually revert this. We're not as an admin, so if she was stashing treats, that would be a smart cat, I know. But she ain't a smart cat. She's adorable, don't get me wrong, but yeah, she's just not the brightest cat. Still love you, Socks. Still love you. There you go. Gotta bring me in the views. Alright, so if we do request for change. Oh yeah, we've got stakeholders and stuff like that, which I've got to re-implement. Request for change. Oh, Don't you want to stay, sweetie? Okay, so it would automatically, let's just put it back to draft. Put the hand back. Alright. Yes, sucks. Oh no, this won't work. Because I have to do it in multiple places. Yeah, alright. Not to worry. Let's just keep testing. It's a new requirement. So, a requirement we would need is more unit testing for VueJS plus Django. So, we need to have test coverage at approximately 90%, rather ambitious goal. Alright, stakeholders. Socks in. Requirement status, this is in progress. Requirement type, system requirements. Let's create a requirement. Alright, let's just edit this. Some of the tools we will use are, and then we'll just do tables. So tool, language, I don't know what I was going to put in there. So this will be just JS, JavaScript. This will be Django tests. Update requirements. Alright, we know this works fine. More scripts for end-to-end tests. Use Cypress for IO. To help you test more fast, superhuman. Review constraint. Alright, I'm pretty happy with all this. Let's just bang that into here. This opens up, this goes save, yep. Links, no requirement links. Let's add a link to a task, QA task. Save, done. Alright, documents. Upload a document. Let's pretend it's empty amber again. Yay. Only time that works is on my local. Alright. Ooh. Cool, that's working perfectly fine. We're going to assume that works. Customers. Socks Inc. doesn't have any customers. So let's go to Socks Inc. Something went wrong. Alright. Luke sites NearBeach, no modules, view loader, dist, export helper. It's not a function. Alright. Now this was working before. And now it's just working. Okay, that was really weird. Alright, associated objects. There's our associated requirement. Alright, incorrect information shown here. Let's just cut this out. Bug. Error modal showing when no error. Okay, cool. New bug. This will be pretty quick and easy to fix. Alright, this goes under organizations. This is a very minor bug. Yeah, that was weird. Alright, please see screenshot. Essentially, this error should not be appearing when we clearly have a link. When you realize you might accidentally, when you realize you accidentally might reset your BIOS when installing Windows 10. Ooh. Oh well, I'm assuming it goes back to defaults. Unlike that system deleted BIOS bug. Oh, that's good. Yeah, so this is alright, cool. This is a so description. Deleted an extra media partition using gparted. Gparted popped up notification saying kernel does not know the partition has been deleted and recommended a reboot. Follow the recommended reboot. System would not reboot 3 attempts. Had to remove deleted partition entry from the thing when possible. Oh no, this isn't the bug I'm talking about. Alright, cool. So there was a bug where someone did remove /* as a joke because they were nuking a system anyway. Essentially, system D decided to because the BIOS, something of the BIOS was essentially loaded up, and system D ended up deleting it or something like that. So yeah. Remove the deleted BIOS. So, can permit brick your system? A public service announcement. Recursively moving all your files from is no longer recommended. By default, where EFI variables are accessible via /system, this can mean trashing your UEFI implementation. Alright, this is this might be the same one which I was thinking of. It's been a while. Like 2016. My RAM went from okay, yeah. Oh, That can be a big difference. Okay, attach a screenshot. Can't forget to attach a screenshot. That would be very embarrassing. Browse. Screenshot of issue. So this is my BIOS because I did have XMP enabled. Fair enough. I don't know what that is. I haven't played around with my BIOS since I got the computer, which has been years ago. Many years ago. All I know is the CPU isn't as fast as it used to be because Intel. Those pesky security things that Intel implemented. So, new organization is working. Alright, cool. So, organization contacts. We've got 2 contacts here. Oh, this is number 1. That's perfectly fine. Socks 1. Organization contacts, no contacts. So, we're going to do a Ms. Socks. Cutie. Alright, we can actually loop back into our object through this. So that is my bias because I have to if in doubt, blame Intel. Yep. Yes, I will. So one of the reasons why I'm going AMD next build. Oh, I don't want to use that with customers. So we should now have socks in here. Yep, socks. I just realized Cuties is that creepy show on Netflix. I'm actually going to change that. Alright, cool. I haven't had any problems with AMD. My Ryzen 7 is... Yeah, fair enough. So I've got to start saving up money for it. So, CPU... Okay, we want AMD. Stock. High to low. Price high to low. We'll zoom in. I'm definitely not buying that. 32 core, 64 thread processors. Whoa. I mean, yes. It would be lovely. Not denying that. But yeah, it's overkill by a fair amount. If I had something where I was doing quite a lot of machine learning, virtual environments, essentially like a server or something like that, like a massive computer to do all this data crunching and so forth like that, yeah, sure. Because a lot of it I could probably do in parallel. Which then the more I have, the better. However, I will probably, this is the highest I'll go. The 16 cores, 32 threads. Otherwise, it'll be this one down here, the 1224. Ryzen 9? Yeah, yep. But yeah, look at those thread rippers. Oh yeah. Oh god, they're so beautiful. Not gonna lie. Up to 4.5 gigahertz. Base clock 3.8 gigs, which is just under what this computer, this CPU could do, but probably bypasses the CPU by far now. So yeah, I'll probably get the 16 cores. Up to that, what's its base? CPU, base clock 3.4 gigahertz, so up to 4.9. I'll probably clock it up to that 4.9 or close to it. A lot of cache stuff. System memories up to 32 megahertz. Yep, cool. Yeah, so yeah, I've got to start essentially planning what I want to build. I barely break 8% CPU usage when on my Ryzen 7. Alright, system monitor, where are you? I mean, I'm getting around about that sort of well under 40% and stuff like that, but it's very sluggish when I start typing. I'll put that around about, hopefully that still appears. Alright, let's bring this up here. Like, just scrolling up and down here, it's just, as you can see, that's just scrolling up and down, and it jumps up to 60%. Okay, it's not doing it now. There. Let's get back to testing. Alright, so I'm happy with this. New task, we did new task before, list all. Yeah. Well, fair enough. Yeah. Actually, that's a really good question. So I'm gonna cancel this, npm run prod. Let's see what. Ooh, hits 100%. Hitting 100%. Alright, cool. There goes, there goes. Then drops off. Alright, cool. So yeah, that was, how long did that take? 26 seconds. It wasn't that high for that long. So yeah. Oh wait, was that actually, that was all the way up here, so you didn't see that. Shoot. Alright, I'll do this again. Okay, so we've got our normal 20 to 40, jumps up to 60, we're going right up to 80, and bang, straight up to 100%. Alright. And, oh, it goes back down quicker. Alright, back down to right about there and stuff like that. Cool. Oh, wait, back to 100. Alright, staying at 100. And there you go, it tapers off now. Oof. Alright. Yeah, yeah. That's mine. That is my CPU. Anyway, I am actually going to call it short tonight. It is hitting 9 o'clock. I am getting very tired. We have been going for just under 2 hours. I do feel bad finishing around about now, but so yeah, I'm gonna probably raid someone. Let's find out who we can raid tonight. Cup of Beauty. He's pretty easy. Anyway, thank you everyone for coming along. It has been very productive. It means now that I essentially have a release literally just around the corner, which is good news for me. I'm going to just turn this off, the music. So yeah, I'm just tired tonight. So yeah, gotta go to sleep soon. Didn't sleep well last night. Big Monday today. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Have fun with Copper Beardy. He's creating this marble game. See ya. See ya.